Hello and welcome to Seph's figure collection, and today we're going to be unboxing 3 prize figures, those being from the Bandai Spirits pyjama set line from the Quintessential Quintuplets. I already have Nino and Miku, which I've had for a while from this set, but I thought I'd get the other 3 in the set to complete the set because I recently finished the Quintessential Quintuplets manga, loved it, and have been in the mood to buy some Quintessential Quintuplets merch, so I ended up buying the rest of this set. So after this video, I'm finally going to have 2 full sets of Quintessential Quintuplet figures, though they definitely won't be the last full sets of these figures I will get, because there's a bridal set that I've really got my eye on, and there's a few more after that, but you know, I couldn't have all my collection be Quintessential Quintuplets, but it may end up that way. So these 3 figures I brought using Buy. I got Yotsuba and Itsuki together off of Mercari, and I got Ichika off of a Yahoo Japan's auction. The prices will be on screen when I get to unboxing the figures, but yeah, that's where they come from. But anyway, enough rambling about that. Let's get them unboxed and show them off, because they're prize figures at the end of the day. There's not going to be too much to show off, but we want to show them off nonetheless. So first off, we're starting with Ichika for rather obvious reasons, and overall, it's alright. It's definitely worse quality than Nino and Miku. There's a few paint imperfections, but the hair's just a bit of a mess, just in the... I don't know if it's damage or it's just a defect of the figure. I think the other 2 were new, but this Ichika is definitely pre-owned, so maybe it is damage rather than a defect, but I'm not entirely sure. Overall, it doesn't bother me too much because it's price figure at the end of the day. It's not scale, so I'm not too concerned about those kind of things. But overall, I mean, it looks like Ichika, and that's kind of what you want to ask for, and it looks like the original artwork, so yeah, it's very long figure, which means displaying some bit of pain, because I have a place I kind of want to put these 5, but looking now, I don't know if it's going to work how I first planned, but we will see. But anyway, let's, well, next would be Nino and then Miku, but obviously we already have those 2, so we'll move right on to Yotsuba. Okay, so here is Yotsuba. Yotsuba and Itsuki definitely are new. You can tell by the taping that it's not been retaped. So yeah, these are definitely new. Much like with Ichika, there are definitely paint imperfections on this Yotsuba, especially around one of the arms. We'll get it in B-roll. Again, from a distance you don't see it, so it doesn't bother me too much at all. The face, the outfit, everything, it just really screams Yotsuba, and obviously that is more in favour to the original artwork. But you know, even so, it looks like Yotsuba. I mean, they all look like who they're meant to be, but like this especially just really screams Yotsuba to me. And this is the only one of the 5 that's a solid piece. Like, it's one piece, the other 2 come apart, so I don't really know why. It means she was packaged a bit weirdly in the box. Like, I can't really describe it. It was a bit of weird packaging. Like, it was kind of like enclosing, like round shape. It was weird, but anyway, yeah, like Yotsuba. Maybe I think Nino is my favourite of them so far, but Yotsuba's probably a close second because she does look pretty good. And well, to be honest, I didn't expect this, but I think Itsuki's the best of all 5 of them, actually. Like, there's a really nice texture on her outfit, her hair. She probably has the best hair sculpt of all 5 of them, and this figure has the least paint imperfections of any of them. So weirdly, despite me thinking Itsuki would be my least favourite of them all, she might be my favourite, actually. It's just, especially the shade of red on her hair, I think matches. It's more vibrant. I think on these figures overall, the hair colours, the hair are a bit muted, especially Miku's is very muted, but this is really colourful and vibrant, and it just honestly looks quite nice. So yeah, weirdly enough, Itsuki might now be my favourite, which I did not expect at all, so that is a pleasant surprise. In terms of my thoughts on the overall set, I think it's alright. Even for price figures, there's a lot of imperfections on these 5. Like, you wouldn't expect this many paint imperfections. Like, all 5 of them have them to some extent, which is a bit worrying really, but I think they look nice. They look like the artwork they're based on, and it's a really nice piece of artwork, so can't complain there. It looks like the characters, which is what you want to see, and they're very affordable. They're not expensive figures in the slightest. They're very cheap, and I think if you can't afford like the Quintuplets scales, for example, I think they're a pretty good Quintessential Quintuplets set to get, like better than like the pop-up raids in my opinion, just because of the price on a horrible basis. You know what? I think these look better and cheaper than the pop-up raid. You may disagree with that, but I think these, for an affordable Quintessential Quintuplets set, I don't think you can go wrong with these guys. I guess I should give my rankings of all 5 of them before we end the video. So my favourite is, as I just said, Itsuki. Nino is second, mainly due to her Futuro body pillow. I just think it looks cool. Yotsuba in third, just because I think I just like the figure. It really captures Yotsuba, and I think out of all 5, this one captures the character the best. Miku is fourth, just because I like it, but I feel the hair's very muted and it doesn't look as much like Miku as I think it should do. And last is Ichika, just because of like, especially just these defects on the hair. It just looks bad. Not a bad figure, but my least favourite of the 5. So yeah, that's basically it. A short video unboxing these. Hopefully I will have a video up very soon of my February haul, because hopefully my Ami pre-orders for the month should be coming in soon, and I can do a nice big unboxing video, because all my figures from January were delayed to February anyway, so it's basically 2 months worth of pre-orders for one video, which I think is going to be spectacular. Apart from that, yeah, end of the video. Actually no, there's one more thing I want to try. I'm going to try recreate the artwork, the original artwork with these figures, so that'll be on screen now, so you can see if it looks good or not. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's all I really want to say. Expect more Quintessential Quintuplet figure unboxings in the future, because as I said, there's a bridal line that I have my eye on, and I might get for it soon in the future, just while I have this Quints buzz on at the moment. So with all that said and done, let's just go on to the outro.